So asylum may be territorial or extraterritorial. कैसे? The refugee is within the territory of the state of refuge in case of territorial asylum. वो उस country की territory में पहुंच गया है. He is there. A decision on extradition entails nothing more than the natural exercise of territorial sovereignty. The refugee is outside the jurisdiction of the state where the crime was committed, and granting him asylum has no bearing on the state's sovereignty. Now, somebody may say, hey, look, this fellow committed a crime in another country, and now he has come to this country to seek asylum. And this country is granting him asylum. Is it not an attack on the sovereignty of the earlier, the country where he committed the offense? It is not. It is not. This is what has been mentioned in this asylum case. Very important, Colombia versus Peru. You must read this. In the case of extraterritorial asylum, the refugee is within the territory of the state where the offense was committed. वो भाग के उनकी एम्बेसी में चला जाता है, कहता भाई गिव मी asylum. A decision to grant diplomatic asylum involves derogation from the sovereignty of that state. It withdraws the offender from the jurisdiction of the territorial state and constitutes an intervention in matters which are exclusively within the competence of the state. Such a derogation from territorial sovereignty cannot be recognized unless its legal basis is established. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? दोनों में फर्क देखिए, टेरिटोरियल asylum and extraterritorial asylum. As far as territorial asylum is concerned, it is not derogatory to the sovereignty. It remains. It's not an offense or offending the sovereignty of the country. But in the case of extraterritorial asylum, what happens? This fellow is on the territory of the country where he has committed the offense. Now he goes to the diplomat or the diplomatic mission and says, grant me asylum. Technically, he is still on the territory of that country. Now, if in such a case, a diplomatic asylum is granted to him by that country whose mission is there, it will be considered derogatory to the state. वो अभी वहीं पर है, उनकी टेरिटरी पे ही है. Yes, diplomatic mission creates a kind of an extension of that state, but it is not legally accepted even under international law. The immunity to diplomatic missions we have seen yesterday is not absolute. It is under certain circumstances. So unless a legal case is made out, legal basis is made out, this will be taken as an affront to the sovereignty of that country.